GMC dealer today.
Think you know your beers? Take this quiz. Of these great beers of the world, which one is preferred by more beer lovers than the rest? This one? Nah. The beer we're talking about outsells Foster's and Molson and Corona. This? Wrong. It outsells every beer from England worldwide. Outsells every German beer worldwide, too. And around the world, it's even preferred over Heineken. The answer's Karen. But you knew that, right? Karen, the secret's been bottled up long enough.
Sports news 24 hours a day? What took you people so long? I mean, does it take a genius to realize that some of us out here are marching to a little bit of a different drummer? I mean, it's not like you can say, you know, be here for sports news at 6 or be here at 11. Hey, man, you know, I'm here when I'm here, you know. My mother, she's like, dinner's at 5. I show up at 7, you know. I'm thinking of moving out, you know. Any of you guys need a roommate or anything?
There you're getting a look at Allison Fisher. We're going to show you the road to the finals for her, Susie Miller. And she beat the #1 player in the world, Robin Dotson. Beat Nikki Benish in the quarterfinals. Beat Ava Mattia Lawrence in the semis 7-6 in a really tough match. And here you see the stance of the world champion snooker player about to break in game 4.
Wow, 2 balls fired into that lower right-hand pocket.
CJ has run off 2 games in a row, and he's got the break.
Well, Oliver got a bad break, scratched on the last break. CJ's made a good break, but it didn't make a pocket of ball.
Wow, 2-1.
Wide open table.
She's got a clear shot on the 1 ball. She just needs to come around. Oh, that was a tough shot. It was long. See the disappointment on her face.
Well, Vivian's up 2 games to 1 already, and this table is... She's got an easy shot on the 1 there. 2's hanging by the corner.
Yeah, I think getting from the 5, she needs to get on the right side of the 5 so she can get down from the 5 to the 6. That's the key part right here. And she did that perfect. She needed to be up that end of the table, and that's just where she wants to be.
A native of San Antonio, Texas. Player of the Year in 1992. And while we have a second here, we want to thank McDermott for their sponsorship of this World Open Billiards Championships. McDermott Q, simply the best.
Well, she's making easy work of this rack right now. She looks really cool at the table, doesn't she? She doesn't look like anything bothers her. It just looks so easy
and
when you watch her.
When you think about what's at stake here, she's been in a lot of big matches. She really has.
I don't think any as big as this match, though.
No, but you know, we've talked about it before. It's the thing that great players have about being able to get to a certain point. They know they belong here. There's no reason that they shouldn't be playing for this kind of money. They've been playing a long time.
I'll agree with that, Mitch.
Thank you, Ellen.
You're quite welcome.
She's going to take her time on this shot. She's taking an extension.
And that to go up 3 games to 1 over Allison Fisher. Back to 2.
Boy, Oliver Ortman, the only problem with that rack was going to be that 4 ball tied to the 8.
And he had a miscue. He miscued on the 4 ball. Otherwise, you'd have been okay. He had a miscue. He'll chalk his tip now, make sure he's got chalk on there. Serious miscue, but he's left CJ a super tough shot.
Wow.
Really tough shot. The cue ball's almost in the jaws of the pocket. It's a long shot to get down. He may call the 9 here. Did he call it?
No,
did he call the 9 ball?
I didn't hear it.
I heard it.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
He called the 9 ball, okay.
I think so.
Oh, he's getting out the jump cue.
Yeah. My wife has such good
Maybe.
ears. I didn't hear him. He makes a great shot on the 4 ball here. Almost makes the 9. Jaws the pocket. Cue ball comes back down table for the 5 ball.
Tell me when the warning is, and I'll take.
He had trouble breaking that stick apart.
Stop.
Is what happened.
Okay.
He was going to see if he needed his time extension, but if you're having an equipment change, you have the clock stopped.
CJ's going to use his jump cue. He's going to attempt to jump over the 7 ball and pocket flag. Got to make sure the cue ball doesn't go off the table. Great shot.
Wow. Watch this. 6 ball also. there's a champion shot, whether or not he wins.
What a great shot here, Lon. Great shot. Jumps over, makes the 5, comes back down for the 7, and makes the 6 at the same time. Perfect position on the 7. Crowd kind of rooting CJ on. CJ will draw the ball back down, take it for the 8. Watch the cue ball come down. Perfect for the 8. Great shot. He's got a great stroke. Great 9-ball stroke. Bring the cue ball, pop it up off the rail for the 9.
Bring it right back to that same spot. CJ Wiley with a beautiful run on table number 2. He's won 3 straight. He leads Oliver Ortman 3 games to 1 in the run to 7. And what a finish. The jump, the 5 goes down, the 6 goes down. We'll be right back.
That's the way it is. You got to prove yourself week after week. You got the right combination, you're going to win. And you're going to win time after time. Keep it simple. It's all about basics. Basics, basics, basics. Let me tell you, you got to get fired up. That's what it takes. You're hot, you're unbeatable. I know a winner when I see one.
You love Jock Jams Volume 1. Now,
look what we got.
ESPN and Tommy Boy Music give you Jock Jams Volume 2.
I like to move it, move it.
Jock Jams Volume 2. More of the hottest crowd-pumping jams of all time. Jock Jams Volume 2. Available in record stores everywhere.
This is how we do it.
At the tone, the time will be 7:30 p.m.
On Monday nights, your NFL action starts at 7:30 because between what happens on Sunday and what's coming up Monday night, there's plenty to talk about.
The time will be 7:30.
Join Mike Tirico, Sterling Sharp, and Joe Theismann as they take you deep inside the NFL. Analysis, perspective, experience. It's time to catch NFL Prime Monday. Monday nights at 7:30, only on ESPN.
Vivian missed a shot on the 3-ball. Allison has been at the table since then, and this 5-9 right here.
The thing she's watching for is not to hit the 9 first. That's what Steve's standing behind her. That probably was on her mind a little bit when she was shooting at it.
Oliver Ortman. Ooh.
Almost a scratch on the break.
Yeah, upper left-hand corner. You
Notice
saw that.
where all the balls are, Lon.
They all, the other end of the table, where they have been
hard.
every time he breaks. Yeah.
Hits him hard, yeah.
No balls down, though.
No, it doesn't have much of a shot, though. I don't know if he can make the one in the corner or not. Let's see where his time. Plays it in the side, hits it right in the side pocket, but he had to hit it hard, and it jumped back out.
Hit that perfect.
Back to table 1.
He did hit it perfect.
Don, Vivian played a shot on the 5 there. Allison's back up at the table. She left her not a whole lot here.
No, she didn't. It's going to be tough to play safe in this spot. I looked at Allison possibly banking the 5-ball, and the cue ball is going to come down to the bottom rail.
Extension.
It's really tough to play a safe in this position. But she did it perfectly. Wow.
Good shot. We talked about Allison's safety play in the previous matches. It's won her a few games.
Yeah, it has. And that shot, she had to not hit the 8-ball. She did it just perfect.
Don't scratch whatever you do.
It's not listening.
Sometimes words just aren't enough.
CJ has played a perfect safety on Oliver. Left Oliver a tough shot on the 1-ball. Notice how close the cue ball is to the rail. There's not much he can do with the cue ball. He's just going to try to make the 1-ball and hope he gets a shot on the 2-ball. And he may have gotten a little lucky here. Nope.
To table 1.
Played a nice shot on the 6 to get back down table for the 7. She looks like she's in line here, though.
Yeah, she's in pretty good line. It's a long, straight shot, but the 9 ball's hanging in front of the pocket, so she doesn't need to do much with the cue ball here. Just stop it. Maybe keep it off the rail if she can. The cue ball.
Ooh.
Well, actually, she drew it back a little to keep the rail from, from her shooting off the rail. Now she has a little more room shooting out of the pocket.
She knows what she's doing. 3 games to 2 over here on table 1. Back to you on table 2.
Thank you, Mitchell. C.J. Wiley knocks the 4 down.
He's playing great, Lon. He's made some nice shots. A nice layout here now to go ahead 3-1.
He's playing on Brunswick Gold Crown tables, as are the women, the official table of ESPN's World Open Billiards Championships.
These balls are the Brunswick Centennial balls, too, Lon.
Is that right?
Oh, they're great balls. They play great, too.
Seven goes down. Let's go to 1.
Alternating break format. Alison Fisher at the table, down 3 games to 2.
And no, that's not a replay from the previous game, but that's the same shot for C.J. Wiley. And he leads Oliver Ortman 4 games to 1, and C.J. Wiley has the break when we come back. This is the ESPN World Open Billiards Championships.
Every year, over 1 million accidents occur in bad weather, mostly because drivers just couldn't see. Don't you become a statistic because you couldn't see in bad weather. Use Rain-X, the glass treatment used by professionals to see clearly in the worst kinds of weather. Apply Rain-X to windshields, side and rear view windows, mirrors and lights. Just look at the clarity of the Rain-X treated driver's side. What a difference. If you call right now and order the Rain-X Winter Driving Survival Kit, we'll send you a year's supply of Rain-X. And as a special bonus, we'll include the new all-season Rain-X Plus windshield washer additive that makes a full 8 gallons for no extra charge. All this for just $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Don't wait for bad weather to hit. Order your Rain-X today. Credit card customers call toll-free the number shown to order the Rain-X Winter Survival Kit for just $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Or send check or money order for $19.95 plus shipping and handling to the address shown. Call the toll-free number now.
The Big Red Machine. The name conjures up images of Rose, Morgan, Bench, and Anderson. Take a look at the Cincinnati Reds of the 70s, the players and the legacy. Outside the lines, the Big Red Machine. Presented by AT&T. Friday at 8 on ESPN.
And there is Angela Wiley, C.J. Wiley's wife. He has
the 1 ball. Must the 1 ball coming down by the corner for perfect position for the cue with the cue ball. Great break. He tried to play to 1 to side. It missed the side and went down toward the corner. And he plays position for that ball. And he has a nice, he's broken them open. But the 5 and 7 it could be a problem. 5 and 7 on the bottom of the screen or by the 8 and 9. He has to find a pocket for the 5 ball.
CJ has won the last 4 games, and Oliver Ortman did not need CJ with a break on this game, but that's the way it fell. Back to table number 1 now.
Okay, Allison's looking for the 6 ball up in the corner pocket if it goes by the 7. Looks like it does. She wanted to hit that soft. She hit that